Family, what up? We're back. Thanks for being here, y'all. It means a lot. Let's keep it going. Let's have the conversation in the comment section. Make sure you thumbs up the vid so it gets spread around. It's important that we get this out. Period. How much can we take laying down? That's all I'm saying. How much can we take laying down? There has to be a cutoff point. Anyway, let me know where you're tapping in from. Like that video. Let me know how long you've been tapped in. And yeah, let's get to it. So first we're gonna check out this Tasha K clip. She had some words for Tori, or was it or both of them? But Aiden said some things, or said a thing, in front of a black woman, and it didn't sit right with Tasha. Was it a very true statement? In my eyes, yes. Yes. Every bit of what he said was true. In my eyes. Was it warranted for that reaction that Tasha gave? I mean, it wasn't a crazy reaction, but I don't think it was warranted. I really don't. I could see if he said, yeah, because Megan, blah, 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 all them black chicks are, you know what I mean? He didn't do that. But this is the clip we're going to get into. And after this, we're going to check out this call from jail that Tory addressed this and a few other things, like celebrities and people being really quiet and things like that. Anyway, I'm done rambling. Let me know where you're tapping in from, how long you've been here, and let's get it.
Viewer discretion is advised. Need more.
Okay, top 3 R&B artists.
SZA, Summer Walker.
He's a good dude.
I love
He
him.
really ain't do shit. Free Tory.
Well, I don't know, but
Nah, he didn't.
I still like his music.
I'm gonna tell you why. Megan
Why?
will never show her bullet hole.
But didn't she like go to the hospital about
It don't matter. She got caught stepping on glass in her body cam they just found. Tory had no evidence on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Tory didn't do it, I promise you.
Either way, I like him. And
Good.
his music. So
Good. It's free Tory. It's always free Tory.
Shit has nothing to do with
Show the bullet wound. Bitch. Sorry.
Like he said, y'all, he lied. Excuse me. Might as well say he, but he said that she lied on his boy's name. It's facts, in my opinion. Not once did he articulate anything as far as it being a color of person. And the word that he used does not have a skin tone to it. Period. It's a word. He never tried to tie race in with that word. It was about right and wrong, in his opinion. And the thing is, a lot of people second that. And I know Tasha knows the real. I don't know if this was something to get some views and stuff like that, but I just don't think that was warranted at all. Let that man support his friend. It's that simple. Now, if he said, oh, these black bees or something like that, that's a whole different ball game. But that's far from what he did. Now, this interview, shout out to, what is this dude's thing called? Full Send Podcast. Now, check this call from jail out and let me know if you think Tory supports what Aiden said. And keep in mind all the lies and discrepancies and inconsistencies that we're experiencing in this situation. Let's get it.
There's so much support for you online. Like everything I read, everything I see. I don't know if you saw anything with we had
really overwhelming.
Yeah, we had Aiden on last week too, and he showed up in the free Tory shirt, and we were talking about that, talking about some of the new evidence. How does that make you feel to like hear all the support you're getting?
Aiden, I love that kid, man. Like, that's my real brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think we went through, what people don't understand about me and Aiden is, like, we both have these weird, like, behind the scenes, like, these up like upbringings and like we've been there for each other in times that other people aren't. And it's like, I really love Aiden, bro. That's my brother, bro. Like, I really cry real tears about Aiden, like, as far as, like, him being a person that just represented me so hard. Like, that shit means so much to me, bro. Like, because the thing is people understand, like, y'all can DM me, and when Ray, shout out to my Ray, but when Ray reads me the message and he tells me, oh, y'all say this, that, and third, it's like, yo, I feel it, but don't tell me none of that shit, and don't think that you got this pass with me because, yo, you came and said, yo, free Tory in my inbox. Nah, go shout that shit out to the world if you feel that way.
Now, think about the energy surrounding this situation from start to present day. For Aiden to step up and stand up in Tory's defense, that means a lot. Our own people turned on him. A lot of them. And the people that didn't believe it, they kept their damn mouths shut. Kept it shut. I guess the memo went out and said, hey, it's okay to support Tory now. Make it make sense. It's amazing how people can just turn on you with no facts to back up their actions. Just speculation, tabloids, and headlines. And one big and one chick that's just laying it on over thick. I'm going to tell y'all something. Pressure bust pipes, or it'll make diamonds. I think Meg's, her pipes are going to burst. Period. Anyway, let me shut up. I've been trying to work on not talking so much, but it's so much to say about this situation. Let's continue.
They don't tell me no shit about, like, how you feel and oh, yeah, you're Tory, you know I got you under any circumstances, but you're doing it behind the scenes. The reason why I respect Aiden, because regardless of all the gangster, and I put that with a quote-unquote, and another quote-unquote, regardless of all the quote-unquote real that are supposed to be real and real street and all this other shit. I'm saying all this with quotes. My quotes look like Playboy bunnies right now, the way I keep putting the quote signs up. It's like all those people were scared. They were scared to say how they truly felt because they come to me and we have hour-long conversations on how we all feel like, yo, nah, we know you're innocent because of this, that, and this, and they're screaming and crying and saying, oh, I can't believe they got you like this. But when it comes to public time, it's like nobody's saying what they really feel.
Yeah, buddy. Nobody's saying how they really feel publicly. Am I surprised? Not at all. Not whatsoever. It's what they signed up for. The thing is with Tory, he played the game and he won the game. He beat the people that created the game. So how do you tame somebody like that? Now let's get back to those celebrities he's addressing. The real ones. The gangsters. The dudes you better not mess with. They were quiet as church mice, peeing on cotton balls. It didn't surprise me. And that goes back to what I just mentioned briefly about Tory beating the game. When you beat the game, you can do certain things, but when you're still playing it, you got to play by the creator's rules. So all of these real ones, these gangsters, they were scared. Very scared. Period. It's so many people that'll shoot them up, bang, bang. I took your B, I'm on 32s, I got racks. We got all the switches and... Come on, man. Cut it out. Pick your cotton, boy. Period. Fall in line. Because that's exactly what a lot of them did. Does that go back to Megan's handlers? Maybe. Maybe. But if you're so real, you're so paid, and you're so self-made and this and that, speak the real. Don't do it behind the scenes. What if Tori was the type to out all of those conversations just in support and campaigning? Then what? I can guarantee you those same people were probably begging him for his formula on how he made that money, got himself out of contract and made some more money, and denied labels.
I even see people say the opposite of what they feel, the opposite of what they told me, because it was benefiting to them at that time, and that speaks to me. And I love all my, of course, 100%. But it's a lot of, and I have to say it like this, it's fucked up. There's a lot of black people, that like have done fake ass shit to me and say, hey, X, Y, Z, da 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 da. And Aiden Ross, this white boy, who, remember, white people don't like to go against black culture because we'll eat y'all up. Stop playing with us. But the reality of it is, it's like he went all against black culture. Like, it's not about a culture thing. This is my brother, and I don't care about what y'all talking about. Until he's free, I'm going. This is my stance. And that's why I respect him over so many that we quote-unquote put this real tag on. Aiden is a real.
Now, when there are people that aren't like us speaking about things that we do or the hip-hop culture, they call them culture vultures. I've seen a lot of people say that Aiden's platform would not thrive without a certain type of support. And I really beg to differ. I really do. I really beg to differ. How does that make you feel about this dude that called a black woman a B in front of another black woman in support of an innocent black man? Put that shit in perspective. Put it in perspective that he could have jeopardized a whole demographic, in a sense, behind that statement. It's so much you got to put in perspective when you speak about this situation. So much. While not ignoring the things that just don't make sense.
And I want the viewer to just really, like, whoever you are, whether or not you're on the other side or you're on our side or regardless, I just want us to think in just logical sense, okay? For real, just logical sense. I'm in jail right now for 10 years. My crime that they charged me with is carrying a concealed firearm and assault with a semi-automatic, which is a handgun or whatever it is. As long as it's a new gun, it's a semi-automatic. As long as it don't got the revolver, it's labeled a semi-automatic. So they gave me 10 years because of the use of a firearm, assault with a firearm, right? So I wanted to just think here, and this is what our factual innocence writ that we sent to the appellate court was about. We said this, and our argument was this. Listen, if there is a man, America, just listen to this. If you are a person and you are being convicted and sentenced to 10 years in prison because of the use of a firearm, something needs to connect you to this firearm. Am I right or wrong,
Correct,
Kyle?
correct. That sounds correct.
Something, in order for you to be guilty of this, something needs to connect you to this.
We're going to wrap it up right there. I just wanted to present that because I didn't want that Tasha K video hanging out there without some type of other perspective on it. This call was from like a month or two ago. And I just seen that video with Tasha probably like 7 days ago, maybe. But I support Aiden. I really do. I support his statement on that situation, shall I say. He never singled out a group of people or anything like that. That was directly for Meg. Would it have been different if there was a African American saying the same thing? an Asian, Somalian, Nigerian, Samoan? Or was it because it was Aiden? Read between the lines of what I really want to say. Anyway, let me know where you're tapping in from. Let me know how long you've been here. Y'all know the drill. I'm out. Peace.